What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of Smell What Coop is Cooking. On today's episode, bringing you guys another super fire breakfast dish. We're making waffle sliders. But before we get started, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Let your friends and foes know, because y'all already know. And do not forget to make sure you guys hit that like button. As always, the full recipe is going to be in the description. Let's go. What's crackin' ladies and gentlemen? Alright, the ingredients that I'm going to be using for today's breakfast waffle sliders are shredded hash brown, eggs, bacon, pancake mix, milk, maple syrup. Down at the bottom we got some extra virgin olive oil, some softened butter, and we got one secret seasoning that's going to be going into our pancakes. If you guys can guess what it is, let me know in the comment section. And as always, folks, the full recipe is in the description. Let's get started, shall we? First things first, let's hook up some shredded hash browns for these sliders. In a hot 10-inch pan, gonna go ahead and add about 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. Next, go in with about 10 ounces of these shredded potatoes. Press them down even, make sure it's even all the way around the edges of these shredded potatoes. Season with salt, black pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, and smoked paprika. And after about 5 or 6 minutes, these shredded hash brown have self-released in the pan. Notice how I can slide them around like that. It's time to flip these over. Now let's get a plate, cover the top of this pan, flip the pan over, and oh, look at those delicious, perfectly cooked shredded hash brown. Got a nice golden brown crust on those. Now let's slide it back in the pan and continue to cook the opposite side. Drop a couple tablespoons of that softened butter inside so that bottom of the hash browns can fry as well. Add a few slices of American cheese. Next, we're going to crack 6 eggs into our pan. Season that with some black pepper and salt. And this entire pan is going to go into a preheated 350-degree oven for 20 to 25 minutes. And while we got those crispy hash brown and eggs in the oven baking, it's time to hit the stove and make some bacon. So, in a cast iron skillet, I'm going to go ahead and fry up about 4 pieces of bacon. And once you've flipped your bacon and it's about halfway done, let's go ahead and hit it with a couple of tablespoons of that maple syrup. This is going to help candy the bacon and give it a delicious sweetness that's going to pair perfect with these waffle sliders. A little more black pepper on this bacon while that syrup starts to caramelize. Continue cooking your bacon to your desired doneness, and when complete, go ahead and remove it from your pan and onto a tray to rest. Can't make these breakfast sliders without hooking up some waffles, so let's crack a few eggs and make this waffle batter. In a mixing bowl, I'm going to go ahead and crack 2 eggs. Add about 3 tablespoons of softened butter. Here I've got a secret seasoning. If you guys can guess what this is, let me know in the comment section. FYI, there's 2 seasonings inside of this container. If you guys can guess, let me know what it is. About 2 or 3 tablespoons of syrup. About 1.25 cups of milk. Now let's grab a whisk and mix all of our wet ingredients well to combine. Next, let's slowly mix in about 2 cups of pancake mix. And continue to whisk until your batter is smooth and lump-free. Now that we got our waffle mix all ready to go, let's brick out our waffle maker. Y'all see that smoke? Already got my waffle maker preheated and ready to go. Spray it down with a little bit of non-stick cooking oil. Now I'm gonna evenly pour my waffle mix into my waffle maker. Close the lid, flip it over, and repeat the process on the other side to make my second waffle. And after about 6 minutes, let's go ahead and pop the top on these waffles, and oh, look at that delicious golden brown crust on top. Let's go ahead and remove that second waffle, and these bad boys are ready to go. Our eggs in the oven are almost finished cooking. Let's go ahead and dice up a little bit of green onions that's gonna go into our sandwich. And now 25 minutes have passed. Our hash brown and eggs have been in the oven cooking. Let's go ahead and pull that bad boy out and start making these sliders. Gonna get one of my waffles down here on a plate. Grab a spatula and remove this egg and hash brown directly onto the waffle. Hit that with those diced green onions. Next up, we got this beautiful candied bacon. Let's go ahead and get that onto our eggs. Try to add that bacon across the entire thing evenly so you get a bite of bacon in each bite. Now let's top it with our second waffle. Let's grab a knife and cut into this bad boy. Once down the center to make 2 halves, and then cut those 2 halves in half to make 4. And there you have it, folks. 4 delicious breakfast waffle sliders. Let's go ahead and break it open, let you guys see a cross section here. Got all that delicious hash brown, egg, candied bacon. Got the sliced American cheese and green onions on this. Woo! All encompassed in a delicious golden brown waffle. And this week's Scoop for Coop is going to be another big ass bite. The maple syrup inside of the waffle really complements that sweetness in that candied bacon. The hash brown, eggs, whoo, you cannot go wrong with this one, you guys. Let me know how you like this one in the comment section. Thank you for rocking with your boy for another episode of Smell What Coop is Cooking. We'll see you guys for the next one. I'm out.
Oh, and you're sweating in the kitchen after that one. Waffle sliders, you guys. Let me know how you guys like this one in the comment section. If I should have switched something up, let me know. If you guys would have did something differently, let me know. I'm always open to the critiques and comments, so let your boy know in that comment section. We'll catch you guys right back here next week for another episode of Smell What Coop is Cooking. Don't forget to tell your friends or foes, because y'all already know. We'll see y'all next week. Out.